guys, welcome back to my channel and another monthly haul here. This is my haul for the month of October. I have all of my purchases and all of the PR that I've received, and I'm going to show you that today following the haul format that I've been doing all year, which will be being tweaked for 2024. We'll talk more about that in December when I talk about like my goals and things like that. But for now, let's just hop right into it. So for October, I had $440.19, and that comes from $267.45 rolling over from the previous month. I received $152.55 in ad revenue and $20.19 in various commissions. So all that adds up to $440.19 if I did my math right. This month I did pick up a handful of things. I got quite a lot in PR, but I was kind of like looking at my budget and I was like, I feel like I didn't spend as much, but looking at the numbers, I'm like, I did spend quite a lot. There's a reason for that. So we'll get to that because some of the stuff just wasn't like tangible that some of my budget got spent on. So the first thing I did was I had already filmed my video for like September purchases, but then on September 30th, there was a collection that released. So I just tacked it onto this month's budget because I don't know, it just made sense. And that is the Sweet and Sour Land Before Time collection, which I don't know why I chose a really bad way to hold this. It's like a 5-piece collection, and I believe these are the same finish as the Salad Fingers polishes, which I love so much. And they are light, they're a little bit sheerer, but they're just really, really pretty. This collection was $49.50. I don't know anything about Land Before Time. I've never watched the movie. I'm pretty sure like everybody's parents are dead, so I was like, I don't want to watch that. I just didn't really like the art style very much as a kid. But this finish from Sweet and Sour has me in a chokehold. Like, I just want everything that they release. So, I don't know. I mean, like, I know it's just shimmer, but I mean, look at the colors. So we have Littlefoot, which is gray with this like purple and blue shimmer. This is Spike, which is a grungy green with some red running through it. Actually, there's a lot of greens in this collection. That's probably another reason why I bought it. We have Petrie, which is, it's like, I see green in it, but then on camera it's reading as like kind of gold. This is Ducky, which is a lighter green with a lavender shimmer. And then Sarah, this is a really weird, it's almost like a taupe, I guess. I don't know how to describe this color. And then it's got a purpley green shimmer. It looks like it's gonna be kind of sheer, but it's gonna be very ethereal on the nail, which I think will be really fun. Then on October 4th, I bought some swatch wheels from Amazon, which were $9. And anything that's like nail related or channel related, I try to take out of this budget. So the swatch wheels, even though they were specifically for filming like my D-stash videos, because it's still nail stuff, I took it out of my nail budget. So that was $9. And then KB Shimmer was selling these mystery bags and they were insane. Like they had 8 or 9 polishes in them, I think, plus like a bath or body item and then like some stickers and like extra stuff. So I was like, all right, let's do it. Because I had wanted to get, I think it was like the Cirque Lucky bag. I missed out. And then when I saw people getting them in the mail, I was like, thank God I did not get one because people were buying 2, which I think was like the max you could buy. And they were getting like 2 of the exact same bag. And I was like, glad I didn't buy that. The KB Shimmer one was so worth it. It was $60.55 after shipping, I'm pretty sure, because weren't they like 50 bucks or so? I can't remember. I include shipping in all these prices, but total, if I did pay for shipping or not, it was $60.55. And I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got the variation of the bag that had 9 polishes. And first of all, it came with this like huge magnet. Like if you look at this versus like a regular magnet that a lot of places sell now, like why is this so flat? Like why is it so big? I don't know. Could always use more magnets. My Bath & Body product ended up being a sugar scrub, which I was like, thank the Lord, because I bought one of their sugar scrubs from PPU. Loved it. I mean, you guys know I ate it on camera. Oops. But I really loved it. Not the taste. I mean, the taste was fine. It tastes like sugar. But like, I love to use it. And so I was like, I've been using it sparingly, but now I have a backup. So now I have that. And then I got 9 polishes. One of them I gave to a friend because I already had that one somehow. But I got 8 others that I didn't previously have. So I got this white Crelly with colored glitters running through it, which it doesn't have a label on the bottom. You got like protos and overstock and stuff like that. So you got a big mishmash of stuff. This one is Which Way, and it looks like it's like a really deep plummy purple with hollow glitters of varying sizes. This is Are You Kiddin' Me, which is a fun orange flaky. You know me and a flaky. Another flaky is Zoom with a View, which is like this beautiful blue with all these flakes running through it. I'm assuming it means like Zoom, like the video call. I've never used Zoom, surprisingly. None of my companies that I've worked for have ever used Zoom. This is another polish that didn't have a label on it. It's like a rose gold kind of color. I feel like my sister might like this one. I like the concept of rose gold, but I just don't wear it. So I don't know. This one I don't care for. This one's called Fruit Slices Yummy Yummy. This is a pink with iridescent flakes running through it. The reason I don't like this is because it reminds me of, I think it's called Pink Lemonade from Cirque, which looked really gross. So if this is more opaque than that, then it's a win in my book, but we'll have to see. This is Living My Zest Life, which is a very fun yellow, kind of green tinged yellow flaky. Love that. And then the last one I got, which I was the most excited for, this one's called Patch Things Up. And it's this vibrant orange shimmer, and like the shimmer running through it is green, very cute, it would have been great for Halloween. I don't know why I didn't wear it. Then on October 6th, I got my polish pickup order put in, and I actually just received it in the mail the other day. So I got the Dom, which is called like a scream, but I don't want to scream. And it is like this purple with like red orange shimmer, and then it's got these matte white glitters running through it. It's just really different. I feel like Dom really takes a funky finish and they just run with it. So I really thought that was cool. I got the Vanessa Molina fishnet stockings, which the pictures on the site really sold me on this. And then I saw on like the subreddit Lacaristas or something like that, people were posting their swatches of this, and they were very disappointed in the way it actually looked versus the swatch photos. And now I'm nervous to try this because it definitely didn't look nearly as cool as the swatch photos, which you know how that goes. So we'll see on this, but it is like I can't even pin down the base color. It's got cool flakies running through it. It's like a blackened base, or maybe like a deep red. I don't know, we'll see. We'll try it, we'll find out. And then I saw that Painted Polish was gonna be putting up an offering. They just hadn't put it up by the time that I had done my run through of the site. And it's called Mustard Love Flannel. And I added that because of course I did. I love a mustard yellow. You know, it's funny. I don't even really care for mustard. Like, I don't actively seek out mustard. You know, I actually am not a condiment person at all. I love eating food very dry and plain. And it's not that I don't like sauces or seasoning. I think those things are fine. But left to my own devices, if I could make the driest chicken on the planet, like cracker dry, I love it. I love a dry meal. I don't know why, but this is a beautiful mustard yellow, and it's got these little black micro shards in it. And so that order cost $45.34. Then I got some PR from Orly. This was the breathable 6-piece collection, which I do have a review of on my channel. I will pop up in the cards here, and I will just throw some pictures up. It was I think it's called Spice It Up, and I really loved, like, what was it called? Yam It Up, the orangey color. There's a beautiful yellow, a beautiful green. I mean, the whole collection was stunning. So if you haven't seen it already, check out the Orly 6-piece breathable collection. It's 6 creams, but they are perfect colors for fall. I was like, I want yarn in all of these colors, and I just want to knit a cozy sweater. I also got this other PR from Orly this month, but I can't remember what day, so I'm just gonna talk about it here. This is the 'Twas the Night. This is the regular 6-piece collection that comes out seasonally. So this was the winter collection. I'm sure you've seen it by now. It's been all over YouTube, but there was an embargo, so I could not talk about this until the 1st. It is a 6-piece collection. It's got 4 creams, a metallic shimmer, and then a goldish kind of coppery topper. I will be doing a swatcher review of these, but I've been busy breaking nails, so I just haven't gotten around to swatching them yet. Then my friend Nick, who is Nick's Polish over on Instagram, he ended up getting to do a collaboration with Moxy, and it was for his birthday, so he made a birthday trio, and of course I had to not only support him, but they were so cute. I wanted them anyways. And so I picked them up, and they're just really cute. The trio, like, there's like a story behind this one, I think. This is called Birthday Cake, like BIRF Day, birthday, which I thought was cute. And it is, what is this store? Is it Publix? He lives in Florida, and he said that it's his favorite, like, cookies and cream ice cream cake from Publix, I'm pretty sure. And that's what this is based off of. So it's kind of like a beigey pink base with like maybe like a hint of brown. And then it's got these black square and hex glitters running through it in varying sizes to kind of emulate the like cookies and cream. So I was like, that's really cute. But then he had these two other ones. So I dropped it. So we have Sweet, which is a white crelly, and I don't usually go for white crellies, but I had to. It's cute. It's got just so many fun little kind of popping glitters. There's circles. They've got some bar glitters in there. We got some hex glitters and some hollow flakes. And these are very much like birthday cakey polishes. I love them. And then the third one is called B-Day Sprinkles. And it kind of just looks like they took this, but punched it up times 1,000 and then removed the white from it, because it's got a lot of the same elements, but just as a topper. And I was like, well, I gotta have them all. It's just, and like the presentation, I wish I had taken a picture of the box, but I opened mine upside down on accident. And, but I saw other people, there was these like big circle, like crepe paper, I love creepy paper. Crepe paper circles like on the top, kind of like confetti sprinkles kind of thing. And I just thought it was like really great. The brand Moxy went above and beyond for this collaboration, just making the presentation really fun. So congrats to Nick on getting that collab, getting to make this trio with Moxy. And I love the polishes. I spent $37.66. And I used a code. I used Nick's code because it was, it's his birthday. So kind of I felt like obligated, right? So if you want to pick these up, I will have it linked down below, and I will have Nick's code there for your reference if you would like to pick them up. And it's cute because it's got his handle here on the bottle, just like mine did. And I'm just like, I kind of want to put them next to each other and be like, Nick and Hillary forever. Okay, so on October 16th, my P.O. box renewed, and that was $73. So I was like, oh, I didn't have any money left in my spending money, like, because I had really just rolled through my fun money budget for the month. What did I even buy? I don't even know what I bought this month. Probably fabric for cross stitching, to be quite honest with you, because my fun money budget and my polish budget are separate. So I was like, well, I gotta pay for that P.O. box somehow. And since it is like channel related, because I got it so that, if you guys want to send me stuff or whatever, like I have the P.O. box, which is down in my description, but that renewed, and I was like, well, that's gotta come out of my polish budget. So 73 came out of my polish budget for the renewal of my P.O. box. On the 17th, I received some PR from Starly. They have added me to their PR list, and so I got the Halloween collection they just released, and I'm assuming I'll probably be getting more collections in the future. But this was a five-piece collection, and they look so dark and spooky in the bottle. On the nail, completely stand out from one another. I did do a swatch and review, and I did post swatches on my Instagram. So if you are interested, you can check out my swatch and review. I'll link that in the cards. Or if you just really want to see the swatches, go check it out on my Instagram. But please go watch the video. Nobody watched that video. But yeah, I was really excited about those. And I just thought, like, as much as this is not my color, this Moonflower one, it was just such a weird polish to add in a Halloween collection. But I felt like it worked, So if you want to see my thoughts on that, that's all in the video. And the last thing I got that I can't actually show you yet because it hasn't been released by the brand, but they've shown sneak peeks, and they have a black and white photo on their Instagram, is the most recent collection from Mythos Lacquer. Why did I say that like it was two words? Mythos Lacquer. They sent me just as a like really nice gift, they sent me the collection that's coming out this month, November 20th. So I will be prepping some swatches, and I will be making a video because like they sent them to me and they were like, this is just a gift, but like, come on, like I have to share these with you guys when I can because they're so pretty. I wish I could show you. I'm so excited. This brand is really cool. I love them so much. And this is only their like second official release. Like they had their premiere release, and then they did have like a single charity polish for Maui. And then this is their second like collection release. So look forward to that later this month because I will be sharing that with you. But I just wanted to acknowledge that because anytime anybody sends me something, I don't ever want to like throw it to the wayside. Like I really appreciate anything and everything you guys send me, whether it is a DM on Instagram or a card in the mail or anything like that. I'm always blown away by everybody's kindness, and I really appreciate it. And I don't want anybody to feel like I'm like glossing over, you know, one or the other, because I definitely am in a really cool position where I have a lot of really cool and interesting people who I get to talk to and chat with every day. And I just want you guys to know that like, that means so much to me, and it means so much to me when you guys send me stuff and when you guys just reach out and ask me how I'm doing. So like all of that to say, like, I just wanted to acknowledge like every time somebody, you know, goes out of their way for me, because it really does mean the world to me. I don't know where all that came from. I just felt like it all bubbled up in my chest. So I just wanted to say that. But yeah, that is everything that I got in the month of October. It is currently November 3rd when I'm filming this, and I've only bought two things and almost use up all the budget I have. So for October, I started with, like I said at the beginning, $440.19. I spent $275.05. A lot of that, a big chunk of that was the P.O. box. And then I rolled over $165.14 to November. That will get added to my October ad revenue, but like that doesn't come out until like somewhere between like the 20th and the 23rd. Like YouTube sends it kind of later in the month. So I will have that to play with as well. And then I will be back next month to share with you what I bought again. So let me know what you guys picked up. Let me know if you are picking up any like cool Christmas stuff. I have been getting a lot of questions from people asking me if I'm going to pick up advent calendars this year, because last year I did pick up quite a few. This year, no, I'm reining it in. I'm dialing it back, and I bought one advent calendar, and it is the only advent calendar that I plan on buying this year, and it is the Cleona advent calendar. Actually, they didn't do one last year. This is their first year doing it, and I was like, well, let me buy that. And I don't think that I'm going to make a video specifically dedicated to the advent calendar, because this year I think what I want to do is I just want to open one a day like a normal advent calendar. I want the true advent experience, you know? So I will share with you guys over on Instagram those polishes, you know, one by one every day, but I won't be making a full and dedicated video because by the time I make the video, you guys won't be able to buy it anyways. So yeah, but I will show, you know, probably in my monthly haul, like the full scope of what I got so that you guys can at least see, so that for next year you can make an informed decision if you think that it looks cool or not. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.